Welcome to Board Game Empire. Today we're going to do an unboxing of Bitoku. Now this is one for players, 14 plus, 120 minutes. Really excited about this game. Love the design, illustration, also the theme. I'm 1/3 Japanese, so this is I love playing Japanese games. Plus I lived in Atsugi, Japan for 4 years. It's the #1 place I've been that I just wish I could live there for the rest of my life. It's such a beautiful place. So we're just going to do the unboxing today. We'll do the playthrough review a later time. So we're just looking at the cards, illustrations, components. And so we're just going to jump right into the unboxing. Yeah, for anyone who's never been to Japan, I would highly recommend it. It is a beautiful place to be. And there's just so much you could do there, and it's very beautiful. So, sorry, our dog is barking. So here we have the cover, really cool design illustration. Here's the back of the box. I really like the cool illustration characters that they use. The cards and everything looks very vibrant. Try to line this up. So here we have 2 different rule books. I don't know what language, that might be Japanese. Although I don't think so, no. That's Spanish, I think. I should know I am from Spain as well. Spanish, many mixes. So here we have setting up the game, player setup, the path of the Great Spirit, spring the awakening of the forest, some of the call of the guardians, here we have autumn, winter, the elements of the forest, so this is pretty decent size rule book. I would say but it's well illustrated, and there's so much illustration. It's like 30 pages of information, but it does have a lot of images. And so here we have looks like a player aid, and it's quite a good player aid because I think it even opens. Yeah, so there's a lot of information. It has a glossary and everything. It's probably one of the most detailed player aid I've seen. And so it has it for, I think, all 4 players. So game order summary, and then it also has it for different language. So it has 8 total. Okay, here we have a whole bunch of, I'm going to do that here in a second. I got to stand up because there's quite a bit of things that we're going to be looking at. Actually, here, let me pull this out first. I'm going to look at the board first before I stand up. This board is dual layered. Really cool design. I can tell that this is a table hog. Also, I'm also trying to figure out how it assembles. I think it opens like this. So you have to do it out and then. Okay, so it's double-sided. I'm gonna first show this side. Okay, so first you have this illustration, and so there's a path here. There's some information icons here. I haven't read the rule book yet, so And this looks like there's option for cards, and then icons that I'm guessing is resources or things you can get. It's also determined on your dice. So it is a dice placement where you could be able to put dices and obtain resources, cards, and everything. And you can see that more on the. I'm zoomed in, so it's a little bit hard. So you see more dice numbers around the center. Here we have some more information. Now it does look like a lot, but I think it's more the illustration of the board that it just looks overwhelming. I don't think this is a heavy game. I think a lot of people even said it's a medium game, like medium to heavy or medium. So here we have some more information. And then on the sides, there's a score track, which goes from 1 to 100. Yeah, I think the illustrations of the board is what makes it look a lot more than it is. Okay, this is the dual layer side. And I think it looks really nice. So here we have, as you see, it's a dual layer. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So for the different player counts, I don't know which one's the beginner side. Here we have card information. Here we have some more information. Okay. Of course, we have the same dice information. Then we have this spot here. And then we have another spot here and here. We have spots here. So there's a lot of information on these. Like I said, I think it's more, I don't think it's that heavy of a game. I think it's just more that it looks busy. Okay, so we're just going to look at the punch outs next. Try to keep this aligned. Okay, I'm going to have to do it this way, so I don't want to break the box. So the bottom one already wants to punch out itself. So I'm just going to put this over here. Really cool designs. Wow, I really like this design. It looks like there's several of them. Yeah, these images are very, very vibrant. And I think they're all the same. Actually, no. There's a number difference on some of these, as you could tell. And also some of the illustrations. So we'll just keep looking at them. This is the one that was coming out by itself. Really like the kind of like werewolf or wolf style. Actually, I think these are 2 punch outs that are about to come out by themselves. Oh, yeah. So that's one in itself, as you can tell. And let's put this back. Put this in here. And probably we'll have to just punch it out right as soon as I'm done with this, because it's not to keep it. It's not good to keep it in a box like that, because then it might ruin the box or the main board. Okay, so now we're gonna look at the. Okay, we're looking at the dies. These are just transparent dies. They are standard size dice. They're not the smaller ones. So here we have some cool little meeples. Probably determine on how much we enjoy this game. We'll probably get the stickers. I've seen them around. Here we have some more. These already have a certain type of like cool little character smiley face. Same with these. I don't know what these are supposed to signify. Here we have some more. And you want to get the stickers because you'll know better what it's actually supposed to represent. Here we have some more. Kind of like an eye. Same thing, different color. One shut, then one open eye. Oh wow, that's really cool. That is really cool. Probably just have to get the sticker for the other side. So these are obviously each individual player. Just notice there's 4, and there's 4 players. So just gonna keep this aside for now. And this comes with several Ziplocs. Okay, so now we're just gonna look at the cards. Now these are very tiny cards. These are kind of like the smaller cards. I'll show it to the standard sides. There's the standard. That's the smaller ones. Let's see, card quality. Wow, this is some of the best card quality. This is thick. I don't know if you can shuffle it. It's that thick. I don't know if your game is shuffleable. Because I don't think it bends or anything. And that's probably the thickest card I've seen so far. It looks thin, but it doesn't move. It barely moves. I don't know what they used. But very impressed with the card quality. Okay, so those are just more icons, resources, or things you could obtain, obviously, or even maybe in-game bonus. Not sure. Now these illustrations are, wow, it was more picture when I saw the game. A lot of dragons. I have 2 tattoos, one on my left arm, one on my right arm. Got them when I was in the military, right after basic. This character is so cool. I love the illustration in this game. It's probably some of the best I've seen. I hope there's some companies that create some of the illustrations, make it part of the world, and implement some of these characters for wall art to put in your gaming room. I haven't looked. I'm sure there is already since this game's been out a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna put this down, that way I can do it these cards sideways. these are all the same. All the same. All the same. Okay. So that's everything including the box. Really excited to play this game. It looks phenomenal. Love the illustration. So happy to receive this game. I can already tell I'm probably going to enjoy this phenomenally because it looks like a game that it's kind of point salad, you're rolling dice, and there's many different tracks and everything you can do. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Social media is down below in the description. I'm having a link where buy the game, and we'll see you in the next video.